What is going on, world? Steve Dad back with another episode. This is day 3 of this fitness journey. And as promised, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just give you a detailed rundown about the workouts that I do. Initially, I was going to kind of type it all out in the comments, but then I thought to myself, I really want people to actually watch these videos. So what I'll do is just verbally give you the workout. And again, this is my training split. If you're going to be doing a workout on your own, make sure you consult with the physician first. Again, this is my training split. This is the way that I'm doing things as I'm getting started, and I'll talk a bit more about that, and you'll see how my training splits or my training routine breaks down. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, when I say training split, basically I just mean how I'm breaking down which body parts I work in any given workout. So on day 1, here's what my workout looked like. And believe it or not, this video was a full workout. One of the files got corrupted that had the majority of the footage on it. So I've got some camera adjustments I'll be making as well. But yeah, so day number 1, my workout consisted of a 5-minute general warm-up. For me, that was jogging on the treadmill at a pretty slow pace. Relatively slow for me, 3.5 miles per hour. And it totaled in like 0.28 miles in a 5-minute period. Keep in mind, like as you're getting started, don't try to hit the ground running extremely hard. Even if you were, hardcore years ago and you went really strong, like allow your body time to get acclimated back to working out. In this first week, I actually only worked out 3 days, but keep in mind those were 30-minute workouts, including my 5-minute warm up. As time goes on, you'll kind of see how that changes as well. But I digress back to the workout. So 5-minute general warm up. For me, that was on a treadmill. For you, it could be something else, but focusing on getting your heart rate up, warming your blood pressure, getting your body synovial fluid flowing, and just getting ready for an overall great workout. Once I finished that, I began doing 3-way crunches on a exercise ball or physio ball. Basically, what I'm doing there is just coming up, doing a crunch towards one side, 10, and then doing 10 towards the center, and then 10 towards the other side, in whichever order. But that's considered one set, and I'll do that 3 times through. I do that with body weight. I focus more on the contraction as opposed to how high I'm coming up. I'm sure that my core is really weak now compared to where it was. So I have to remind myself, like, when I do this exercise, it's not going to exactly look like it did, back when. But I try to keep my feet wide for a better base of support. Act like there's an orange or an apple in between my chest and my chin so that I'm not cranking on my cervical spine. So basically, so I'm not pulling on the back of my neck. So once your chin is down touching your chest, you start putting a lot of pressure on the upper part of your spine. So keep that in mind. And then let's see, I did those. I also did Supermans on the exercise ball, and that's kind of an exercise to strengthen my lower back. At some point, I will upload a video actually demonstrating all of these exercises so you can kind of see them, see the way that I do them, and, kind of go from there. And yeah. After that, I did barbell back squats. My emphasis on this workout was to target my quads. That was pretty much it. So I did barbell back squats, and I did a 1 warm-up set at 95 pounds, and then I did 3 sets of 10 repetitions with 135 pounds. Now, in the rest periods, once I got into my actually lifting weights, my rest periods were around 40 seconds, 45 seconds. And this won't be the video, but at some point I'll talk to you about the different rest periods that we utilize, why that's significant, and how to determine how long you want to rest between sets, depending on what your goals are. Whether you're primarily focusing on muscular strength or endurance or hypertrophy and all those things. If you don't know what those terms mean, don't worry about it. I'll discuss those in details in future videos. After my 3 sets of 10 on barbell back squats, I moved on to kettlebell sumo squats. Still a bit hitting my quads, but also hitting my adductors, the muscles on the inside of my thighs. So I wanted to work those as well. So I utilized some sumo squats, and I also done 3 sets of 10 repetitions. For these, I just use 150-pound kettlebell. It's the largest size kettlebell that I have here. And again, going back to my first video, my goal isn't to go all out and just really push myself to the limit. And then after that, I did leg extensions. I've got a leg extension machine over in the corner, 3 sets of 10 repetitions with 115 pounds on that. Once I concluded that workout, I went into a stretching routine, making sure I really stretch those quads out. Similar to the stretching routine I'm doing now, but what I typically do more often than not, and I'll make a video just about stretching and what I think is the most efficient way of doing our post-exercise stretching, but usually it comes down to stretching 1 minute per body part that's worked. So let's take my quads, for example. I may do a quad stretch for my right side for 30 seconds and then stop and then go to the left for 30, come back to the right for 30, and then back to the left, so that the total is about 60 seconds. The reason why I don't hold it for 60 seconds straight is because what happens with many positions and deep stretches, you just start to restrict circulation, and I want to keep that constant blood flow, and I also don't want like my limbs to go to sleep on me or anything like that. So that's why I kind of go about that approach. So that was it. That was it. In and out 30 minutes or right at 30 minutes. Most of these beginning workouts will be just like that. So if you're looking to do some of these at home, just kind of factor in having about a 30-minute time window just to get the ball rolling, and then you start tweaking it as time goes on. Workout number 2 kind of started the same way. I started off with a 5-minute general cardio warm-up on a treadmill. After that, a little bit of core work by doing crunches, 3-way crunches on the exercise ball. And then my target for day, which was actually day number 3 when I did the workout, my target was to hit chest and triceps. So I did flat barbell bench press, similar to how I started in my last workout. 1 warm-up set that was at 95 pounds again, I do believe. And then I did 3 sets of 10 repetitions each with 135 pounds. And then I moved on to incline dumbbell bench press, 3 sets of 10 reps with 25s or 25-pound dumbbell in each arm. And then I did flat dumbbell chest fly, 3 sets of 10 with 12-pound dumbbells in each hand. After that, I did dumbbell kickbacks, 3 sets of 10 on each side with 12-pound dumbbells. And then I moved on to cable tricep press downs with the rope, 3 sets of 10 with 60 pounds total on the cable machine. And then I finished off with doing dips, body weight dips on the exercise bench, 3 sets of 10 with body weight. So again, you will notice that I'm not looking to hit home runs right here. I'm taking my time. I'm getting back in the groove of things. I'm building those healthy habits again. I've got plenty of time, God willing, to increase the weight. But for now, I'm focusing on just redeveloping those habits while I'm working out on a regular basis. And what I don't want to do is beat my body up so bad that I have so much pain and discomfort, or we'll say discomfort, hopefully not pain, but I have so much discomfort and soreness that I don't want to work out the next day or a couple of days after or anything like that. So, hey, embrace your journey, right? If you're like me, you've been a very active person for the majority of your lifestyle, and you just need to get back into it. If you've never been down this journey before and it's a new journey, this is a great place for you also, because again, step by step of the way I'm going to let you know everything that I'm doing, everything that's going on, and hopefully there's some type of way that something that I say or do will be a benefit to you. As always, if you could do me a huge favor, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, interact, engage, let me know you watched it. Comment below. That'll be awesome, so I know somebody's here, and I'll reply to those the best I can as well. Hey, Steve Dabb signing out. There will be another video tomorrow with day number 4, and the topic will be, well, hopefully you subscribe so you can see it. Thanks.